$10,000 a month. That seems to be the mark that most of the people are aiming towards. I personally achieved that the first time at 17 because I found these 3 lazy side hustles. And lucky for you, I'll reveal them right now. The last one is the laziest. It actually changed my life. Nowadays, that exact same side hustle is making me $1,000 per day. But let's start off with the first lazy but yet so powerful side hustle. Social media. Think about it. You go outside. You see old people, young people, middle-aged people. Everyone is watching something on their phone. TikTok, Instagram, or even YouTube. They're all watching it. They just cannot take the phone out of their hand. The other day, I saw this one guy walking with his phone in his hand, locked like this, right? And there was a car coming. The guy almost got ran over by the car because he didn't see shit. He was just watching the phone. Hold on. You may be wondering like, what the hell does this got to do with the side hustle? Think about it. Everybody's just so addicted to the social media. Everyone is consuming, so why not produce? Look what you're doing right now. You're actually consuming because you're watching this video. However, this isn't anything like brain rotting or anything. This will actually teach you valuable lessons that will make you a lot of money. But think about it. You need to produce instead of consume. That's like the #1 rule of business or anything. Always produce. Think about it. I'm actually recording something right now. I'm producing. This is exactly what you gotta do. You gotta be at the other side of the screen. You have to understand the potential. I have the potential to reach millions of people. And literally, it's a law. If you reach millions of people, you will get millions of dollars. Why does LeBron James get millions of dollars? Because millions of people come to watch him. That is how it goes. Has there ever been a time in the history where you can just click a button and you have the ability to reach millions of people, even billions of people? You have a superpower. Now, when it comes to making money with social media, you have to find a skill that you're good at, something that you really like. Think about a hobby. Are you good at soccer, football, something like that? For me, I have a skill that makes me a lot of money. It's the 3rd one that I will teach you in the video, so stay tuned. So I have a skill, right? And I'm actually at the top of the game, not to brag or anything, but that allowed me to really leverage that skill because I can actually teach it as well. Obviously, the teaching doesn't make me the same money as the actual skill, but it's a nice side income. So that's what you gotta do. Find the skill, start producing content. If you actually are good at the thing that you're doing, people will start to ask you, how are you doing this? Can you help me? Can you teach me? That is exactly what happened for me. And when you're good at the skill, you can start teaching people, right? Teaching people, create a product, and people will exchange money if it's valuable. People, for me, they pay me because they know that the ROI, return of investment, is very big. And it has been very huge with my students. They make a lot of money and learn it much quicker. It's a business, right? Alright, so the #2 lazy side hustle is no other than freelancing. So essentially, people will pay you actually a lot of money for you to do a task for them. Whether it's video editing, photographing, or even creating a thumbnail. Choose a skill that you would want to master. And trust me, there are so many influencers out there that need freelancers. I actually have a friend who makes a lot of money with freelancing. So he essentially started with scratch, okay? He didn't know anything. He learned a skill. He started to do video editing. So what my friend did at the beginning, he started to promote his skills of video editing. At first, he didn't charge much, pretty much like $20 per video. But the more clients he got, the more testimonials he got from the clients. More testimonials, more money, more trust. Naturally, the more video editing he did, the better he became. And obviously, word of mouth. The customers start to tell their friends that, okay, this guy is actually a good video editor. He knows his shit. Hire him. And boom, my friend started to get a lot of money from customers. Word of mouth is actually very powerful. That's the same thing that happens with my clients, with my students. My students tell their friends that, okay, Adriel Cash knows how to do babe, I'll teach you in the 3rd one, but he knows his shit. But obviously understand, word of mouth only happens when your product or service is actually very good. People get results. Just like when I teach people, people get results. They get money, they learn, they become profitable at the thing that I will teach you. Regardless, stay focused. Freelancing is powerful. People need freelancing. Now, what you can do if you want to take your freelancing to the next level. Me personally, I'm not a freelancing, but I know it works because it works for my friend. take advantage of social media, obviously. If you are a freelancer, why wouldn't you post on social media about it? Tell the world that you're the best video editor and just show them, and you'll get more clients, more testimonials, more reviews, and naturally, what equals to? More money, obviously. Freelancing is powerful, but always remember, whatever you do, choose one thing and stay with it. That's how you'll be able to make so much more money. And that's the advice that most of these billionaires, millionaires tell you, that choose one thing, one business model, one business, stay with it. Now, the side hustle that makes me $1,000 a day, it is by far the laziest. It takes 1 hour of my day, and it is number 3. Day trading. Day trading is the thing that changed my life. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Day trading, doesn't that need a lot of money to start? Well, actually, not at all, because it's 2025. I've made a ton of video about trading, how you can grow your small trading account, etc, etc. But let me tell you my story a little bit. So, I started day trading at 14 years old. Imagine that, 4 years ago. So I've been a trader for a long time, right? I had no clue what I was doing. I got introduced to trading by my friend, and now that I think about it, I am so blessed for that. I took action, I'm ambitious, I never gave up, even though I felt like quitting so many times. But then I just said, fuck it, let's continue, one more time. At one point, I was flipping burgers, $9 an hour to fund my live trading accounts. Guess what? I was losing still. It was so unmotivating. It was hell on earth. Guess what? I keep it pushing. I pushed. Started getting progress. All of a sudden, $200 days. And I started to make more money in my trading than I was making in my part-time job. Little do you know it, I quit the job and then I went all in with trading. I've been trading 2 years profitably. Guess what changed everything for me in trading? I learned one strategy, started to learn from one person. Little do you know it, profitable. Trading changed my life in a way that it made me a lot of money, but it also allowed me to change other people's lives. Think about that. There were literally people joining me, had no money. I turned them into my students. Now, what they do? Trade independently, making a ton of money. Whatever you do, you have to focus. Choose one thing from this list. Go fast and full pace towards it. Conquer and make a fuck ton of money. Trading takes 1 hour of my day. 1 hour, that's all it takes. And within that 1 hour, I can make $1,000, $1,500, even more. The money just continues to go up if I scale my account. It is actually a lazy business model. However, I'm not saying that it's easy, but if you manage to learn from the best at the start, you can actually become profitable and make a ton of money super fast. Guess what? I can guide you for free. Click the link in the description. There's the free guide, free Discord. Get access to that, change your life. Amen. If you made it this far, comment down below what you think. As usual, I'll see you on the other side. Peace out.